Good morning, children. So now let us see one question from ISC 2020, 6 marks. So question was, find the sum of the series. Okay. And it was 3 plus 5 plus 11 plus 29 plus to n terms. So clearly if you see, this is neither, right now if you observe, the terms are not in AP nor in GP. Okay. So, but before we find the sum for n terms, we should be knowing how each term of this series is written. Okay, that means I have to know the nth term. Yes. So for that, what we'll do is, as we are finding sum of n terms, so let the nth term be denoted by an. So sum of n terms will be written as Sn equal to 3 plus 5 plus 11 plus 29 plus dash plus an. And the next line you write same series, okay, Sn equal to, but the first position you just leave it empty. So this space is left and you start writing from the second, okay. So 3 plus 5 plus 11 plus 29 plus dash an minus 1 plus an, okay. Now subtract, okay, the second from the first one, okay. So here Sn minus Sn is equal to 0. Then 3 simply we write over here. Then plus sign, and then whatever we subtract we'll write in bracket, okay. So 5 minus 3 will be 2 plus 11 minus 5 will be 6 plus 29 minus 11 will be 18 plus dash an minus 1, close the bracket, then copy this minus an, okay. Clearly if you see from this 3 till this an minus 1, there are n minus 1 terms, okay. That means in this bracket you have got n minus 1 terms. Clear? Now in the next step, this minus n will come to the left, so you are getting an equal to 3 plus, okay, and this whatever you have in the bracket. Now if you observe, these terms are in GP, okay, 2, 6, 18. So 6 divided by 2 is 3, 18 divided by 6 is 3, and so on. So here you can see the common ratio is 3, that is greater than 1, okay, and the first term is 2. So using that formula for the sum of GP, okay, where r is greater than 1, this whatever we have in this bracket, there are actually n minus 1 terms. So we get the first term 2 into in bracket 3 to the power, how much ever terms are there, okay. So 3 to the power 3 n minus 1 upon 3 minus 1, okay. So simplify this, and there you get 3 plus 3 to the power n minus 1, that means 2 plus 3 to the power n minus 1. So this is the rule by which each term of this series is written, okay, getting it. So here actually it is 3, 5, 11, okay. So if you want to see, then you can check out. If I write n equal to 1, then this will become 2 plus 3 to the power 1 minus 1, that means 3 to the power 0, that means 1, so 2 plus 1 is 3. If I put n equal to 2, then it will become 3 to the power 1, 2 minus 1 is 1, so it will be 3 plus 2, 5. So you can see this is the rule by which each term of the series is written. So I got the rule, okay, that means I know the nth term. This is how nth term is defined. Now I have to find the sum. So Sn equal to summation an, where n is from 1 to n. N is nothing but 2 plus 3 to the power n minus 1. Now open the bracket, so you get n equal to 1, okay. N is running from 1 to n, and here you have 2. So 2 is constant, so it comes out, so you're left with 1 over here, okay. Here this can be written as 3 to the power n minus 1 can be written 3 to the power n into 3 to the power minus 1, okay. 3 to the power minus 1 is constant, so it comes out, so you are left with this summation 3 to the power n. N is running from 1 to n, okay. Summation 1 n is from 1 to this n, that means n you get, okay. And here this means, in bracket if you write down, this means 3 to the power 1 plus 3 to the power 2 plus that plus 3 to the power n, okay. So this is nothing but this these terms are in GP, okay. So and here the common ratio is 3, so use the formula for the sum of the GP, okay, where r is greater than 1, okay, and then simplify it and you will get the sum, okay, sum of the series. So whenever you get any question of this type, so this is how we find the nth term, okay, where you write the Sn, then Sn leaving one space, and then you will subtract, okay, and that's how you will get the And in few series, you can easily make out the nth term. So in that case, you don't have to waste your time doing these things and all. Straight you can write the nth term if you're able to make out by observation. Okay. So now let us see the next question. Here, question number 21.1. Here it says that the arithmetic mean of two numbers is 10 and their geometric mean is 8. Find their number. So here, let us assume the two numbers to be a and b. Okay, so according to question, arithmetic mean. Okay, so arithmetic mean of AB will be a plus b upon 2. Okay, so according to question, a plus b upon 2 is nothing but 10. So arithmetic mean of a and b is 10. That means a plus b upon 2 is equal to 10. That means a plus b equal to 20. Okay. Next is saying that their geometric mean is 8. Geometric mean, that means we have got two numbers a and b. So their geometric mean will be a square root of a into b. Okay. So here a square root of a into b is equal to 8. So ab equal to 64. Now what we can do is from equation 1, I can write b in terms of a. So b can be written 20 minus a. Now simplify this, you get a quadratic equation. Okay, and you will get two values of a equal to 4 and a equal to 16. Okay, if you are taking a equal to 4, then your b will be 16. If you are taking a equal to 16, then your b will be 4. So therefore the numbers a and b are 4 and 16. Okay, so those two numbers are 4 and 16, whose geometric mean is 10 and their arithmetic mean is 8. Okay, now let us see next question. Question 16.1. This is from B. Okay, so here the question says the sequence of three numbers ABC is in AP. Okay, whose sum is 18. If A and B are each increased by 4 and C is increased by 36, the new numbers form a GP. Find ABC. So initially we have got three numbers ABC and they are in AP. Okay, they are in AP. That means B minus A is equal to C minus B. So they are in AP and their sum is 18. Okay, and in next situation, in next case, what is happening? If A and B are increased by 4 and C is increased by 36, then the resulting numbers will be in GP. Okay, so we have to find the value of ABC. So given ABC are in AP, let D be the common difference. Then A equal to B minus D. Okay, and C will be B plus D. Getting it? Because here A, B, C are in AP. Okay, so that means B minus A will be common difference D, C minus B will be common difference. Okay, that means from B if you subtract D, then that will you'll get A, and to B if you add D, then you'll get C. So that's why A is nothing but B minus D and C is equal to B plus D. Okay, because ABC are in AP and I'm taking D to be the common difference. So according to question, A plus B plus C should be 18. That means B minus D plus B plus B plus D is equal to 18. Now this D and plus D will get cancelled. So I'm left with 3B equal to 18. So B equal to 6. So I got value of B. So B I know it is 6. Okay. Next it's saying that further when A is increased by 4, B is increased by 4 and C is increased by 36. In that case, these resulting numbers, that means A plus 4, B plus 4 and C plus 36 are in GP. Okay. Once they are in GP, okay, that means B plus 4 upon A plus 4 will be the common ratio. Yes. Same way, C plus 36 upon B plus 4 will be common ratio. So then B plus 4 upon A plus 4 is equal to C plus 36 upon B plus 4. Okay. You know the value of B. Okay. So you can write wherever you have got B. And you know the value of C and A. Okay. You know the value of C and A in terms of B, D. Yes, in terms of B and D. So what we'll do is first cross multiply. So I get B plus 4 whole square equal to A plus 4 in bracket C plus 36. Okay. Now B I know it's 6. So I just put B equal to 6. So I get 6 plus 4 square. That means 10 square. And here A I know it is nothing but B minus D plus 4. And C will be B plus D then plus 36. B I know it's 6, so I'll put 6 here also I'll put 6. I simplify, I get 10 minus d. Here I get 42 plus d. Okay. Now if you see in this expression, only this expression involves d. So if I'll solve it, then I'll get a quadratic equation, d square plus 32d minus 320 equal to 0. Solve this and you'll get value of d. So d we are getting 8 and minus 40. Okay. So when I'll take d equal to 8, so in that case, my a will be minus 2 and b will be 6 and c will be 14. Okay. And when I'll take d equal to minus 40, in that case a will be 46, b will be 6 and c will be minus 34. So the possible numbers are this: minus 2, 6, 14, or 46, 6, minus 34. Okay. So this question is done. Now next is question number 18.1. Three numbers are in AP and their sum is 15. If 139 be added to them respectively, they form a GP. Find the numbers. Okay, so here three numbers are in AP and their sum is 15. And if you increase each by 1, 3, 9 respectively, okay, then the resulting will be a GP. So we have to find the numbers. So let the numbers be A minus D, A plus D. Okay, B in AP, where D is the common ratio. So according to question, sum of these three will be 15. So I get 3A equal to 15. That means A equal to 5. So I get A. Okay, the middle number I get. Okay. Now next it's saying that if you increase the first one by 1, second by 3, and third by 9, then the resulting will be in GP. So here A minus D plus 1, comma A plus 3, comma A plus D plus 9 are in GP. Implies here I know the value of A. Okay, so I'll get 6 minus D. Here I'll get 8. Here I'll get 14 plus D are in GP. Since these are in GP, that means 8 upon 6 minus D is the common ratio, and also 14 plus D upon 8 is also common ratio. So I can equate them. So equate them, cross multiply, solve it. You'll get a quadratic equation. Okay, then you are getting D equal to 2 or D equal to minus 10. So when you're taking D equal to 2, in that case, numbers will be 3, 5, 7. When you take D equal to minus 10, in that case, 15, 5, minus 5. Okay, so the possible numbers are 3, 5, 7, 15, 5, minus 5. Okay, now let us see this IC question 2019, 6 marks. Here it says the sum of three consecutive numbers of a GP, okay, is 56. Consecutive means one after the other, like 1, 2, 3 is consecutive, 2, 3, 4 consecutive, 4, 5, 6 consecutive. So the sum of three consecutive numbers of a GP is 56. If we subtract 1, 7 and 21 from these numbers in the order, the resulting numbers form an AP. Find the numbers. Okay, so let the three consecutive numbers in GP be this: A upon R, A, AR. Okay, be the three consecutive numbers of a GP. According to question, sum of these numbers should be 56. Okay, so here A is common, so I'm left with A into 1 upon R plus 1 plus R equal to 56. Okay, and then I'm taking LCM. I get A into in bracket 1 plus R square upon R equal to 56. Give it equation 1. The first one I've taken as star. Now next it's saying that from first term you subtract 1, from the second you subtract 7, and from the third you subtract 21. Then the resulting will be in AP. Okay, that means the second term minus first term will be the common difference, and the third term minus second term will be common difference. Okay, so we will use this fact and we can write A minus 7, the second term, minus the first term, equal to third term minus second term. Okay, now what you do is simplify this. Okay, simplify and bring all this A and R involved on the left hand side and keep your number on the right hand side. So you get 2A minus in bracket 56 minus A. Okay, here actually what we have done is from this star, okay, from this star, like here when we were simplifying this, so we got 2a minus in bracket a upon r plus ar. So a upon r plus ar can be replaced, okay, from this here. From star we can find out a upon r plus, okay, ar plus a equal to 56. So from star we can get the value of a upon r plus ar, 56 minus a, okay. Then simplify it further and you get a equal to 16. Clear? Now you get a equal to 16. Put this a equal to 16 in equation 1, okay. In this equation you have to put, okay, and then you simplify, you get a quadratic equation, okay. Then solve that quadratic equation and you get r equal to half or 2. Clear? Then when you're taking r equal to half, in that case the numbers will be 32, 16, 8. If you're taking r equal to 2, in that case 8, 16, 32, okay. So numbers will be same, only the order will be different, okay. So the required numbers are this: 32, 16, 8. Now next question, ISC 2020, 6 marks. Here question says an AP has the first term as 2 and the fifth term as 30. So first and the fifth term of an AP is given to you. First A1 is 2 and A5 is 30. A geometric progression has a common ratio of minus 0.5, that means minus half. The sum of the first two terms of the GP is the same as the second term of the AP. Find the first term of the GP. Okay. So let us start. Let us write down whatever we have been given. So for AP we have A1, 2, A5, 30. So A5 means what? A1 plus 4D equal to 30. So I know value of A1, so I can put, in place of A1 I can put 2. Put A1 equal to 2, then simplify, you get D equal to 7. So for this AP you know the first term and you know the D, common difference. Yes. So since you know the common difference, you can find the second term of this AP. Okay. So second term of this AP will be 9, third will be 16, and so on. So this is the AP. Okay. Now next, what it's saying is a geometric progression has a common ratio minus half. And next, the sum of the first two terms, okay, of the GP is same as the second term of the AP. Okay. So that means when you take sum of the first two terms of GP, then that would be equal to the second term of this AP. That means 9. Yes. Further, let B1, B2, B3 data as be in GP. So according to question, sum of the first two terms of this GP will be equal to 9. Yes. Now, this is the first term of the GP, B1, so simply B1. Second term, B2, can be written as B1 R to the power 1 equal to 9. R, you know, it is minus half. Okay, here B1 is common, so B1 is taken out. And R, you know, it's minus half. So you just put in place of R minus 0.5. Then you get 1 minus 0.5, that is 0.5. Yes. Now simplify, you get B1 equal to 9 upon 0.5, which implies B1 is equal to 18. Okay, so you got the first term of the GP. Done. And what they had asked, they had asked find the first term of the GP. So you got the first term of the GP. Okay, and the GP will be this. Okay, if you want to write few more terms for this, so 18 minus 9, 9 by 2 minus 9 by 4, and so on. Okay, but in the question they had asked till here only. Now this is last topic. Okay, so sum of an infinite GP with the first term A and the common ratio R, where mod R is less than 1. Okay, means absolute value of that common ratio will be less than 1 is given by this formula. Okay, so if you have been given a GP, okay, series, okay, infinite series, okay, where terms are in GP, and in that case if the absolute value of common ratio is less than 1, then you can find the sum of that series by this formula. Okay, so here find exercise 16.4, find the sum of the following series. Okay, so I've taken the first one, 1 plus 1 upon 3 plus 1 upon 3 square plus 1 upon 3 to the power 3 upon 1 plus 1 upon 3 to the power 4 plus so on. Yes, so it is an infinite series because here terms are not ending. Okay, infinite numbers of terms are there. So firstly here you can see the first term is 1. Okay, and here common ratio is 1 by 3. Here clearly you can see that this is less than 1. Okay, so using this formula s equal to a upon 1 minus r, where a is the first term, we will get 1 upon 1 minus 1 by 3 solve, so you get 1.5. So if you add this series, okay, till infinite, okay, answer will be this 1.5. Now next, 1 upon 4 plus 1 upon 4 minus 3 by 16 plus 9 by 64 minus 27 upon 256 plus so on. Okay, so here you can say this is infinite series, and here if you see first term is a 1 upon 4 and the common ratio is minus 3 upon 16 divided by 1 by 4, so it will come minus 3 by 4. Okay, so here common ratio is coming minus 3 by 4. Now if you take the absolute value, means if you see consider this without negative sign, okay, then this is 3 by 4 and it is less than 1. Okay, so we can use this formula to find the sum of this series. Okay, so you just substitute the values and you'll get the answer. So if you get any question of this type, so you have to check whether the common ratio, okay, the absolute value of common ratio is less than 1 or not. Okay, then straight you can use this formula. Okay, so this is all for this chapter, and this chapter gets over here. Okay.